Yo, KJ Lee, I'm back with another vid. Today I want to talk to y'all about life after hooping. Now, I haven't been a hooper in a long time. Like, I don't even really claim basketball and shit like that no more. But the life after, like, when you very first stop, bro, that shit is hard. I don't feel like you're never really prepared to stop hooping. Like, some people are very prepared. Like, the only people who are prepared to hoop are the people who are like, I know I'm not that good, so I'm just gonna use this for school. Or their whole goal in the first place was just school. Like, that was never my mindset. Like, most of the time, like, if you're an athlete, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, if you're an athlete, bro, most of the time you are a fucking bot. You are literally a bot. Like, you don't know nothing about finances. You don't really know what you're doing. You're just hooping, just going along with the ride. Cause I know a lot of people D1, and that's pretty much how they are. And I was in an awkward spot. I was in an awkward spot to where, like, okay, I'm good enough to where, like, oh yeah, they be like, yeah, KJ, like, he's straight. Like, he's straight. But I was also in an awkward position where I wasn't good enough to where it's like, oh yeah, he D1. Like he going to school for free. Like, oh, he might go league or he can get bag overseas. Like, I was not at that point. I'm basing like, all right, maybe if I go hard enough, then I could get to that point. Like, no, we were not going to get to that point. And I feel like throughout my basketball career, I was definitely hoed. For sure. Like, I felt like I left a lot on the table because I had a lot of terrible coaches, but it was also in a lot of instances me. Like, I can sit here and look back and be like, yeah, this was my fault. I did this wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I had some terrible coaches, bro. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about that because that is crazy to the point people will never believe me. But I had some terrible coaches. And after basketball, like, you don't really know what to do. Like, okay, you say you come across Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and you like, all right, bet, like, I have a better mindset now. But it's like, you really don't know how to get money for real. And you haven't been stacking this whole time. And I'm coming from a perspective of, like, you were hooping in college. That's what's even worse. If you stopped hooping after high school and then you just went to college as a regular dude, you can bounce. That's nothing. Like, that means, like, you were really poo. Like, we're like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, no offense, anybody who stopped hooping in high school, unless, like, it was just a serious injury. But if you stop hooping after high school, like, that means, like, you couldn't go JUCO, NAIA, none of that. So it's most likely you knew that you weren't that good at all. Like, I was still eating. I think I averaged like 16 my senior year. I was decent, but it wasn't good enough though. And after you stop hooping in college, bro, because a lot of times, like I said, in order to hoop, you went and got trash degree, or you went and got something that you knew you weren't finna do, like, for real, like something where you can pass your class easy so you can hoop and not have to worry about classes and shit all day, taking tests and actually studying. So after hooping, it's kind of like you have the mindset you want a business. You're not stacking. You're not doing any interns. You're not doing any of that because, like, you just don't have time. You're hooping. Like, you have a very busy schedule. Like, even if you have doo-doo classes, like, you still have a busy schedule hooping. Y'all traveling. Y'all got hella practice and stuff. You got to study for the doo-doo. Well, not study, but you got to figure out how you going to cheat on these trash-ass classes. And you're lost. Like, after that, like, you're lost. You might be working in a warehouse, and everybody goes to the same thing, bro. I see it all the time. They're trying to figure out their niche because it takes time. Like, the thing is, like, if you weren't always an athlete, you had your whole high school and college to literally figure out your niche and figure out yourself. I feel like during my time where I'm hooping, you really don't truly figure yourself out because you're always just been the hooper. You've always been the person playing football. You always just been the person just who's good at the sport. And you truly don't know yourself until that's taken away. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Like, it's like you truly don't know until that's taken away and you're like, dang, like, I'm no longer just an athlete. Like, it's bigger than that. Like, who actually am I, bro? Like, what do I do? Like, I swear to God, I'm sitting there like, what do I do? I still remember I made a decision where I was like, I stopped hooping, and I was crying real tears, bro. I was crying real tears, bro. Like, all jokes aside, like, not even laughing, crying whole tears, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm finna do. I've been doing this shit literally my whole life, and I wasn't good enough. Like, literally, like, what the fuck am I finna do? Like, you feel like a lost soul. If it wasn't, and I still ended up finding my passion in other things, because I always would try to start a YouTube, but I'm like, nah, I'm wilding too much. Like, it's gonna ruin like my reputation as an athlete. Even now, I'm not really wilding too much because I still got a job, but it's just like it's just about finding yourself. It's just about trying to find a career that you like. Okay, if you want to start a business, how can you do that? Okay, I gotta build credit. Okay, I gotta invest. I gotta do all these things. And unfortunately, like, unless you have big finance or you going to school for finance, you're not getting taught any of this in school. You're not getting taught a lot of this stuff in school, especially if you got trash degree. Like, nigga, you in PE throwing frisbees and junk, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not, like, nobody's really telling you these things as an athlete. So it's kind of like you literally have to start all over. Like, you leave school, you have to start all over, bro. It's just like, like I said, it's just like sports. Like, you coming from high school and you go to college, all that stuff you did in high school mean nothing. It literally means nothing, bro. Like, you got to start all over. And that's how I feel like when you stop hooping. Like, you got to find your identity. You got to find out what you want to do. Because everybody's going to go through trials and tribulations, bro. I can't tell you how many businesses I started, bro. Nigga, t-shirts, credit repair, like printing shit out, bro. I done had so many YouTubes, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. But that's just trials and tribulations, because I'm still trying to find myself. And, like, it's a journey. Like, it's really honestly like a true journey that a lot of people don't understand. Like, I be seeing a lot of people on here doing the gameplays. I have got some inspiration on the Call of Duty gameplays. And just listening to some of the people's stories is so different, because like I literally just can't relate. Like these people on here got big bank, man. I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get like that. Like, I understand the concept, but it's just like I didn't complete school, like, because I had an athlete's mindset. Most of the time, I'm not going to hold you, an athlete's mindset is just like pretty stupid. I'm not going to sit here and hold you. I'm just being like dead for real. Like, most of the time, an athlete's mindset is not that good, because like I said, all you really have to worry about is hooping. All you have to worry about is your sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get in the hose. You know what I'm saying? You cool with everybody. Like, it's really like you really don't got to do too much. And I'll say this too. Like, when it comes to like, you already know you got to find yourself. Bro, when it comes to like getting women, bro, like, I'm not saying I'm washed. Well, I'm washed a little bit. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to y'all. Like, I'm just being 100% real. Like, I'm washed a little bit. Like, when I used to play sports and stuff, bro, it used to be so easy. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, if I'm lying, bro, I can get strike down right now. 10 Thunderbolts back to back. Like, if the Thunderbolt had a switch on it, I'm getting tagged with that. I literally had a game. I hit like 4-5 threes. Literally got this girl Snapchat. Like, I'm talking about the next morning, like before class, come over, like, and then I asked her afterwards, I'm like, dang, like, what made you like do that? Like, what made you do that? She was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, that one game I seen you hit all them threes, like, I had to have that. Like, or like, it was just so much easier, bro. Like, not even just the hooping, even if you're not even playing, you just on the team, gang. Like, it's so much easier, like, because you just know so many people. Now, because I'm an introvert, I don't really hoop no more. Like, I literally have to go out of my way to, like, get numbers and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, like, the worst feeling is, bro, like, you go up to a girl, you be like, hey, how you doing? Like, and she immediately be like, got boyfriend. I be like, bruh. Like, am I washed? Like, I ain't gonna, like, I can sit here and honestly say, like, I am kind of like washed. Like, the volume has went down. I'm not even really like on that like how I used to be. Like, I really want a wife, but like I'm gonna save it for another video. But I really want a wife, but it's like I'm introverted. I'm not around a lot of people like how I used to be. Like, I don't interact with a lot of people. It's just my life has kind of changed after sports, and I just kind of had to adapt. That's really all it is about too. Like, you really gotta adapt. You can't try to treat things how it used to be. Like, you're not on the same tier. Like, you are a normal person now. Like, I feel like when you're an athlete, you feel like you're not a normal person. You're doing things normal people aren't doing. But at the end of the day, like, that shit's gonna come to an end eventually, bro. If you're not getting paid for it, bro, like, you're not special, bro. Like, if you are not getting paid for that shit, bro, like, you're not on that tier yet. And it don't matter how crazy that you used to go in high school or college. If you don't make it, bro, that shit really don't mean nothing. Like, it doesn't mean nothing. Like, you know how them people be like, oh, bro, you peed in high school, doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't even bring that. I don't even bring up hooping and shit like that no more anyway. I'm just doing this for the channel purposes. But, like, that ain't no shit that you can just bring up to somebody, like, as an accomplishment. They're like, oh, damn, you was tough. Why didn't you go pro? Why didn't you go overseas? You be like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a little slight vid for y'all, man. Like, a lot of y'all boys don't know too much about me, bro. I'm finna be posting a lot of videos. I'm finna try to get these videos, like, out of there. Like, really fast. Like, real consistent. And I want to try to get to, you know what I'm saying? Don't hold me to this. Don't hold me to this, y'all. But I really want to try to get, like, 50 videos in around, like, 2+ months. Like, 2-3 months. Because I've been seeing all the big YouTubers. When I mean big, I'm saying like they got 10K plus, 10 to 30, 40K. And they all have around the same videos, like 50 some 60 videos. So I'm like, okay, that's the mark. If I can get that, and I'm going to be putting my own twist to it. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, man, I'm out.